Hey, Coach. Welcome to Ballstar. I'm Nigel. I'm one of the co-founders here, and we designed this platform to be a free resource for teams and players to see their legacy and their careers grow and extend forever. So you've probably received an invitation from your league administrator, or they've told you that they're going to be running their League One Ballstar this year. So I'm going to walk you through that process really quickly, where you'll be able to accept that invitation, input your roster. So when you show up to the game, your roster will already be in the book. After that, you can look forward to full, clean box scores that you would expect of the NBA or an NCAA top D1 program. And at the same time, the level of analytics and aggregation for your team and your players, not just for this one tournament, but for life. Because at Ballstar, we know that you're a player for life, not just for this one league or this one team. Welcome to Ballstar. Let's get started. All right, so you got this invitation, or they told you they sent you this invitation, but you look in your email and you don't see it. No matter what you do, you don't see it. You look for it. They told you what time, you're not seeing it. Well, that's because this is the first time you're interacting with Ballstar. So more than likely, it's going to be, unless this is your business or your work email, it's probably going to be in your promotions or your spam folder, right? And you can see it right here. You've got a Ballstar League invitation. Once you've interacted with this email and you follow the links, all future emails will come to your primary inbox. So this is just a one-off thing just to get the ball rolling with us and getting you started. So we've set up a new league and we've invited this team to it. As you can see, this is the invitation. This could be any league in the world, right? Insert their name here and you can click on that link. It'll take you to their Ballstar page. And then you just click here to accept that invitation. Now, you're going to ballstar.com. You've never been here before. You don't have a profile. You need to set up a profile. So, but that profile is going to be set up on that same email that the invitation is. So when you register, and in this case, ballstarteam@gmail.com, right? We already put in our password. When we register, we're going to see that we successfully created the account and we've been taken to this dashboard. Now at Ballstar, we're players, we understand the game. A player could run a team, could be a coach, could be an assistant coach, could be a league. You can be any number, if not all of these things at the same time. So Ballstar allows you to be all of those things all at the same time. So you can manage all of your leagues, all of your teams here. But first things first, we're here to accept an invitation. You already see you have an invitation waiting on you. But before you can accept that invitation, right, from the new league, you need to first set up your team. So let's go to our teams. See, we have no teams right now. We're going to add a new team and call this new team A, right? And this is going to be my 17 and under co-ed, right? And we're coming from Brooklyn, New York, USA. I got to give it a season. Hey, this is going to be my summer season I'm getting ready for, summer season 22. I'll tell when the season begins. This doesn't really matter too much, but we just kind of need it so that we can kind of index this by seasons for you. Boom, this is going to be my summer season. Fantastic. Create that team. That's simple. Your team is now here. You're on your team dashboard for that 17 and under co-ed. And then at that point, you go to your dashboard and then you start inviting your best players and say, oh, Nigel, he wears number 1. Even if you're not sure of their number in that real time, it's important to just get them in the book because the app will allow us to change that number once they arrive, right? Just let the folks who's running the app, let the league know, hey, they have the incorrect numbers and they can update the numbers in the app, no problem. Even if numbers change from game to game, they can update those numbers in the app. So we just wanna make sure that you're in there. You wanna invite Nigel, say, we playing, we gonna win this time. Right? We got to win this time, right? And then boom, that player is now a part of my roster, and then so on and so forth. But really, just to get my thing, to finish getting myself set up, I want to go ahead and accept that invitation. So I'm going to go back to my dashboard so I can play in this league. And I'm going to accept that invite. You see, I've got an invite from New League in Brooklyn. And then these are the teams, right? I might have a bunch of teams. I got my 1700, my 1500, my co-ed, my boys, my girls, whatever, right? And say, okay, well, I'm going to enroll this team in this tournament. And I'm going to say, tell the league, oh, get the trophy ready. Accept that league invitation, and I'm in the league. Everything else, every time that league now sets a game up for my team, I'm going to get an email. My players are going to get an email. All that coordination is handled by Ballstar on the back end. That is fantastic. It makes your life simple and also makes your players more recruitable and builds a legacy of your program forever. Ask Gary Charles about that. He's still arguing about whether Ron Artest and Lamar Odom were on that Riverside team together. He said he was playing with them. You need your legacy to live forever. Anyway, let's get to it, folks. So now that you're a part of that league, I thought it'd be cool to see what it looks like to get an output on Ballstar, what you and your team can look forward to. You can check out this Rose Classic Super Jam, a big girls tournament, happens out here on the East Coast. They ran their whole league on Ballstar, and this is just outside access into that league. Everyone can see every single game, the standings, right? You can even see the analytics to see who are the leaders in any category specifically, and all that updates in real time, folks. You can see in the box score what happened for each team, switch teams. You can even see the play-by-play if you want to and analyze that. So giving you everything, giving it to you all for free, all for the love of the game, because at Ballstar, we believe that every player counts and every team counts. And you damn sure do too, Coach. So we appreciate your contribution to the game. And we look forward to having you on the platform. Let us know how we can support you further. Hold up real quick. You also get a team page too. I showed you all the league stuff. That's at the league level. What about the team level? You're a coach. Just click on that team. Then you'll see all the games that your team played. You can see that box score. It'll take you to the same place. Well, players on that team, you can scout other teams. If you've got schedule upcoming, that'll all show up right here on your team page, right? That's what you're going to see, as well as that analytics, not just for the league level, but for your team, who's outperforming on your team. And that's most critical. What's happening on your team, because at Ballstar, we believe that you should decide with data. You should make these decisions in real time, because halftime takes too long and tomorrow's too late. And that's what your options are if you're messing with these other apps. So welcome to Ballstar.